These are the landmarks that make New Delhi unique. Some modern, some old, some constructed under British rule, others under Indian empires and rulers. The city marks its official 100th birthday on Monday. It was the British who decided to move the capital from what was then known as Kolkatta in the east to New Delhi in the centre of the country. 100 years ago, Coronation Park was the focal point of the new capital and the epicentre of a new India, a British India. Long forgotten, it's now a cemetery of statues of the good and the great. It all happened on this spot on the 12th of December 1911 when the British monarch King George V was crowned King Emperor. Declaring Delhi the new centre of the British Indian Empire allowed the British to reinforce their rule and try to sideline the memory of the country's history and culture. It imposed a legacy that the Indians really didn't want, but have lived with ever since. And now, this very spot where it all happened has barely been visited. In fact, it's undergoing a major renovation in the hope of attracting tourists. Today, New Delhi is vibrant, and with that comes millions of people and traffic congestion. If you can get through all of that, then there are the monuments and buildings that represent the old and the traditional mix with the modern and new.
He is the one who really...
For Madan Mahatma, the history of the city and its residents has been captured on camera. The family photographic business established in 1915 is nearly as old as Delhi itself.
Fellow who planned all this, I must have had a fantastic foresight, because look at the way he planted those trees, which are still there in their own place. They haven't been chopped down like they've had to do in a lot of other places.
It's not just a city of monuments. Now the city has expanded beyond its original borders. Over 13 million people live here. House was once on the outskirts of the capital. Now it's within city limits and a place where old meets new and young meets the hip.
Houskas village is a lovely mix of old and new things coming together, the ancient history and the young artistic blood which is coming together. There are so many cafes here, so many places to hang out for young people. They like to come here, chill out and express themselves in the artistic way.
For a city that is forever expanding, New Delhi has found a way to accommodate just about everyone, young and old, rich and poor. The modern lie happily next to the traditional, and that's the way they like it here, for now and perhaps for the next 100 years. Sohail Rahman, Al Jazeera, New Delhi.